become such a thing, you know?
Okay.
Down with the 2 months. Thank you, bro. Patar doesn't want to work with Dean. And that's because of...
You know what's going to happen, Brand? I can't wait for like more, like the boss man to give us more karma.
Yeah.
To do, you know? I think that's the next thing coming.
Think it'll be 4th century though, or before then?
Nah, before then. There's gonna be one more before then, and then 4th century.
Yeah, I feel like maybe what's going on right now is Patar's kind of trying to have I seen the Sparky wiki? I have not. I think maybe Patar is trying to like show Dean how much of an asset Patar is by saying, look, I'm not gonna help you, and see if like Dean makes a lot less money, you know? I think that's probably what it is. And then maybe once Dean realizes how much of an asset Patar is, Dean will come around and be like, look, like, let's sort this out. But Sparky also in character doesn't really know what's going on. Sparky knows there was a disagreement, but Sparky doesn't know that Patar has refused to work for Dean. All he knows is that he, that Dean said in the car earlier about blackballing him from materials. So right now, like, SK is kind of still helping him sell guns and, like, helping him with sales and shit, but he doesn't really know, like, what's going on with Patar, you know? It could go two ways, though. It could go two ways, because either it will mean, like, Dean will realize how much Patar does, or Dean fully commits to it, and Dean starts becoming self-sufficient with the bench stuff. It really could go either way. Yo, Kellogg and Dylan.
You know how you gotta do races? You gotta do them on a bike.
How did you do that race on a bike the other day?
Bro, I've done so many races on a bike. It's like, it's not even about the win. It's just how dope it looks. Just racing through with a bunch of fucking cars while you're on a bike. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Yeah, I want to get a bike. Nearly a 3K Andy again, boys. Dean is the type to destroy himself to prove a point. Potentially. Both Vinny and T told him that cutting out Patar is dumb, but he's sticking with it. I think, you gotta look, like, from Dean's character's perspective, though, he might be trying to prove a point right now and saying, look, like, you'll put, like, it might have annoyed Dean's character that people were telling him he should rely on Patar so much, which he should, so now he's in, like, the stubborn stage of trying to prove a point that he doesn't need him, do you know what I mean? Dean Quincy is on his pay arc. I don't even think it's that pay. I kind of understand, like, Dean's character, like, how Dean's character is, it makes sense that Patar going to someone else to sell guns would fuck his character off, you know what I'm saying? And also, like, equally what Dean did to Patar would fuck Patar off. I feel like both of them did, like, both of them, like, could have done, like, both of them fucked up, do you know what I mean? Like, if Sparky knew all of this in-game, Sparky's perspective would be Patar shouldn't have gone to Vinny, and Dean shouldn't have, like, been so confrontational with Patar, you know? That's the two things that I think is, like, the biggest no-nos from both sides. I think Dean could have had more respect because of what Patar does, and then Patar could have also not gone to Vinny, because I think going to Vinny is, like, a very, kind of like a move out of spite, do you know what I mean?
I think I just made like 8 of them.
Sonos? Yep. Yeah, I could sell those. People like now. Dean needs Patar big time, 100%. But I think people are quick to jump on the one-sided fuck Dean thing. I don't think it's like people are very quick to jump down Dean's throat. But I feel like both sides, like there's things that were handled badly within character, you know? He was already doing that before though, Callum. Like, I've been going around driving to gangs with Dean even when Patar was selling guns. The difference with Sparky's perspective, like, is that he's got love for both sides. So he doesn't see it on a... There's no, like... A lot of viewers have a strong, like, lack of love for Dean's character. My guy. Wanna head to the sack?
Yeah, I'm gonna just drop the key off and then.
Yeah. A lot of viewers like don't really, for a reason I don't understand, don't really, you know, they've got a lot of dislike towards Dean's character. But because I've got love for both characters, I can see it from, like, Sparky sees it differently, do you know what I mean? Because he looks for good in both sides. Kind of weird why I dislike him this much, even though Dean does a lot. I think a lot of people have love for Dean's character. His actions show the hate more. I think the problem is a lot of viewers don't understand the idea of making a decision that's not publicly agreed with for content. Like, one key thing to understand is that sometimes Dean might do something that to you is selfish and stupid for the gang. But he it's hard to explain. But, for example, right? Sparky might be in a situation where he's being held up by the Vargos and he could comply. And by complying, he's not going to start a war. Or he can fight and start a war, which is the stupid idea. But Sparky might then shoot him because he wants the war to happen for a content thing. Sometimes the streamers and the people playing the characters make decisions based off of what's going to benefit the content rather than always making the right decision. Yo,
is this the Sparky that we're selling something to John? John from
yes.
Ballers?
Yes. I'm just about to pull through now.
Oh, is it? Alright, bet.
Yeah. I'll be there in a sec, bro.
Alright, appreciate it, bro.
Easy.
Peace.
Bro, that don sounds like he lives down my road, bro. That was... That guy was on... That guy was too close to home. What the fuck? But people always say, like, oh, like, Dean's a snake, like, and clown on Dean. But that, like, he's made that decision consciously because he knows it spices up the content and benefits, like, everyone. I think my only thing is no hate towards Dean. It's the character, but all his arcs are about causing internal conflict. Think about how many, like, moments though wouldn't have happened in the Mandem if it wasn't for certain things. Like, I've been saying it a lot recently. It's like the boys were saying, like, oh, we should have gone to Humane Labs on the narrators instead of that fucking dungeon place because it caused a big shootout. which is one way you can look at it. Or you can go, fuck it, we made the wrong decision, but a bunch of cool clips came out of it. We had a big police chase. We had a massive situation. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't ever really see it as it's gone wrong. Yo. Got some waps, man, like John. Be big chilling. I'll put this in the channel for you,
just put it in here, brother. What's your PayPal?
My PayPal is